Alright, it is Tuesday, March 19th, about 1:26 in the afternoon. I didn't come up to the shop this morning because it was cold. It was 39 degrees this morning when I went to work at 5:30, and now it's all the way up to 59 and a beautiful day. Just love that Texas weather. But anyway, I moved my stuff outside since it's pretty and I can see better out here than with the lighting I have in the shop. And the first thing I noticed, I was fixing to clean this up, and each one of these bolt holes has got a little plastic bushing in it, or supposed to. Some of them were missing, so I've been gathering up all of the other bushings, but they're stuck on the bolts right there. And of course all the other bolts that go in it, and just kind of getting organized and everything. So we're gonna get to it. I have spent last Friday, Monday, and today picking up parts and ordering parts and all that stuff. There's a lot of this stuff you just don't pick up at the parts store, like torque to yield bolts for the camshaft actuator. You have to throw the old ones away and get new ones. The VVT seals, where the valve cover sits down onto the head. I think that is a coolant line or oil line to the turbo seal. And there's more torque to yield bolts that go on the fuel injectors. So there's lots of special stuff down there. Been running it down for about a week now. Some of it can't find on the internet, some of it had to go to dealership, but we're getting her all gathered up. I have run out of brake clean, so I'm going to shut her down, go to town, get some. By then, it'll be time for me to go drive the school bus, so we'll see y'all tomorrow. Have a good one. Okay, we got her all cleaned up. Got the new outside gasket on there. Got the VVT gaskets. There's one there and one over here. And the inside valve cover gasket is there in that inside hole. And we're ready to put her on there. got the valve cover installed and torqued down. Now we're going to move along to all these hoses, wiring harnesses. We got a VVT solenoids over here to plug in, one over here to plug in. We got cam sensor here and a bad shadow, and a cam sensor back here. We put the PCM or ECM, install it, various electrical and plumbing items. Air cleaner box, coolant return lines, fuel line, fuel injector tube, ECM's under there, and the coils. So, covers and different things. Just got to put her all back together. So we're going to get right to it. Okay, one of the things we've been dealing with, and I wanted to show you, is the intermediate high pressure fuel line that goes from this fitting here on the fuel rail back to the high pressure pump fitting that is down there. And after reading up on it, I learned that that line is not reusable. So you have to purchase a new one and torque it down to spec for it to work properly. So that's what we did. We got us a new one. Okay, this is that fuel line that we were talking about. This is actually the old one, but I wanted to show you what it looked like. Has something similar to a bubble flare on the end of it, as you can see there. But anyway, that's what we've been dealing with lately. We're going to try to get that done today. Okay, this is the new one. The installation instruction calls for engine oil to be used on the fitting threads for lubrication, and it has a specific torque value to torque them to. Okay, we got the intermediate high pressure fuel line installed and torqued down. Went ahead and hooked up all the harnesses to the injectors, installed all the coils, and fixed that to go to work. So we're gonna clean this up and get back on it tomorrow.